And I wanted to do an art video this week about quality and quantity. And I have this story of this student that I used to teach, and we had gone on a field trip, and I had the class drawing a stream and a waterfall at a park, and I was going from student to student and helping them and encouraging them, and helping them through some bumpy times, because it is challenging to draw from life. It's a little bit different than drawing from a photo. And one of the best artists that I've ever worked with was in this class, and he started complaining, saying, "This is too hard. We can't do this. This is way too hard." And then he started saying stuff like, "You're not even doing the project. You don't know." And I was like, well, I have to be the teacher today and go and help the other kids and help you, because this was a teenage class. And I said, but I definitely will do any of the projects that I give you. I'm always doing art, and I love to do art. I said, if you really want me to, I'll come back during the week and do the project so you can see that I'm willing to do what I ask you to do. So I did it because I didn't want him to think that I was asking him to do something I wouldn't do myself. And I brought it back to class, and our class was, maybe an hour and a half, and he probably made it through 45 minutes before he just was like, he gave up, he walked away, he said, "This is too hard, it's never going to look good," and whatever. And so he asked me the next week, "Did you do the project?" And I said, "Yeah." "Do you want to see it?" And he said, "Yeah." And so I showed him my picture, and he said, "Well, that's not fair, you're a better artist, and the rest of us can't do this well, and it isn't fair to ask us to." And I said, well, wait a minute. How long do you think you spent on your drawing? And he said, well, I don't know, like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and it doesn't even look good. And I said, well, how long do you think I spent on my drawing? And he said, I don't know. And I said, well, I spent 8 hours, and then I came home and polished it. So it's probably like 10 hours. I said, if you spent 10 hours trying to draw, because he had really good art skills. I said, if you spent 10 hours trying to draw that stream and waterfall, do you think you could have come up with a very good drawing? And he was like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. And I think that that's something, I don't usually do that a lot. I don't usually go home and do my own drawing and then come and show it to the kids, because I want them to see the beauty of what they're doing and not try to compare or anything. But I really wanted him to see that quality makes a difference. And just to knock something out and just to get the job done, that's not what art is about. That's not how Mona Lisa came to be. That's not how the Davide of Michelangelo came to be. That's not how Monet's water lilies came to be. Art is about quality, and it's a really good life lesson, because quality impacts our life in everything from the clothes we buy to the food we eat to the art we hang on our walls. So, and to the kind of friends we are even. So let's all remember that quantity is what we're shooting for, and that is one of the great things we learn about in art. Thanks. Have a great day and keep creating.